Bindi Irwin's daughter, Grace Warrior, is meeting a beloved animal at the Australia Zoo, and also twinning with Bindi's late dad, Steve Irwin. On Tuesday, the animal activist shared an adorable snap of her posing with her mom, Terri, as little Grace smiled and looked at their beloved cockatoo named Occa. The 23-year-old also shared a snap of her late father, Steve, looking at the bird, as well as a cute photo of her holding Occa as a child. Family forever. These photographs brought me to tears. Grace spending time with sweet Occa, who we rescued over 20 years ago. Every time he talks to her, she beams with happiness, she captioned. Bindi and her husband, Chandler Powell, tied the knot in 2020 and welcomed Grace the following year. Since then, the animal conservationist has passed down her father's love of wildlife to her little girl, introducing her to many animals at the Australia Zoo like tortoises and elephants. Earlier this year, they even took a trip to the family's wildlife conservation property in the Australian outback, where she encountered a variety of creatures including snakes and kangaroos. Her love of animals isn't the only way Bindi is keeping the late crocodile hunter close to her heart. In January, Bindi revealed a tattoo she got in honor of Steve, Chandler, and Grace. The tattoo on her forearm reads "Graceful Warrior" and also has a drawing of an alligator. The words I spoke to our daughter as I held her for the first time in my arms were "my graceful warrior." That's how her name was born. This is my dad's handwriting to keep him with me always. Our dear alligator Daisy is next to these words to represent our conservation work as wildlife warriors. In February, Bindi's brother, Robert, gushed about his niece while chatting with Access Hollywood's Kid Hoover and Mario Lopez. And he also opened up about what his dad would be like as a grandfather.
I'm obsessed with Bindi's daughter, little Grace, little Gracie. The pictures you post with her, that face, what would your dad think about her?
She is just too much cuteness for one little person. She is just the cutest little baby in the world. I love her so, so much. You know, I think her granddad, my dad, you know, he would have been over the moon. To be honest, we keep saying if Dad was around, we would never see Grace. He would just be taking her on all the adventures. So, yeah, he'd be stoked. And, you know, I see a lot of that passion that he had, you know, in her. She's definitely got the Irwin genes and the Powell side of it as well. So she's going to be an action-packed little kid. When she starts walking, watch out, world. But no, it's been fun. Proudest uncle ever. Teaching her how to play the guitar. She'll be wrangling animals in no time. I'm loving it.
That's awesome. That's awesome.